In an earlier video called Conservation Momentum in a Bullwhip, we showed how the tapered mass, as the mass decreases going down towards the end of the bullwhip, momentum is the product of mass and velocity, so as the mass decreases, the velocity increases. And we think we demonstrated that pretty well in a more recent video called Falling Chain Effect in a whip cracking. I'd heard on the internet that a falling chain, if you take an end of a chain like this, if you just drop a piece of chain, it's going to accelerate towards the ground at a certain velocity or a certain acceleration. If you suspend one end of it, due to a similar effect, conservation of momentum, as that loose end becomes less and less, the velocity increases due to the same thing, conservation of momentum. So we demonstrated that in that video. Hope you watch that. This particular video, what we've done is we've taken the last few feet of chain, we've tapered it, we're decreasing mass, different size chains, so we end up, so we can combine the two effects, tapered mass plus the falling chain effect, and see if that makes a difference. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, here's the setup. This chain right here, all the same size there as this one over here. But starting from here going up, that's tapered. You'll see, it's hard to see, but it's much smaller chain up there, a little thicker there, a little thicker there. So this one has the tapered mass. This is just a little short piece of chain for reference. This is just a continuous length of the same size chain, just like we did in the earlier video. So we'll put it in slow motion, pull them, and see what happens. All right. I want you to watch the end of this tapered mass chain. This is the one with the tapered mass from down here up to here. This is just 12-inch piece of regular chain, same size as this. And this is the same length or same size chain the whole length. So we'll look at the difference in the time it takes for each of them to hit the bottom down here. So we'll go ahead and get it started. Remember, watch that chain there versus that one versus that one. Here we go. About the same. This one's accelerating, that one's accelerating, and that one. Slowest one was a regular short piece of the chain. So I think that pretty well shows it. We're going to repeat the experiment, and just so we're not using one data point. Keep your eye on these chains. This is the tapered mass chain. This is the short chain. That's regular chain. See, the tapered mass chain is definitely moving way out in front. It hit first, regular chain hit second, just a little short piece of chain hit last. It's what we would expect based on other, whoops, there goes a bird across the screen. All right, I think that shows it pretty well. I believe that video demonstrates pretty well that by tapering the mass to the end of the chain, it really does contribute to a higher velocity of the end of it. So probably both effects are going on in a bullwhip, probably a falling chain effect and the tapered mass, and they're really both conservation of momentum. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe and like us, and if you get a chance, watch our other videos. Thank you.